Well, hello there. This is Jim Brock, Spouses Selling Houses. I am in Plano, Texas. I wanted to show you this property listed at 4252 Sun Creek Court. This is right next to a huge green space walking trail. And as you can see behind me, just to get an idea, we're having a beautiful day. We've had rain the last couple of days. And then I'm going to turn around like this. And you can see there are no houses. It's all a walking path. So let me flip it around so you can see the house. That's the front. You've got a couple of trees right here in front. Actually, you got several trees in front. Now, it looks like 3 of these are big, tall Bradford pears, which have to be careful of because they tend to break in windstorms if they're not being trimmed. Now, right out here to the side, there's no neighbor. This is all green space. You got the big electrical towers carrying the telephone pole wires as well as electricity. It's very quiet. This is a dead-end street, so there's going to be very little traffic, if any. That's a view of the side of the house. Boy, those are some big holly bushes. I'm not sure I've seen them that tall. Most of this yard is all gravel. Interesting. It does need to be maintained because you can see the weeds popping up in it. And same over here. We'll get to the back here in just a moment, but again, gigantic bushes on the side here. Does look like it's got gutters. An American Signature steel frame home, November 2000. Interesting. I haven't seen that before. So let's enter, see what we got. So walking in the front door, you've got your tileway, and then of course it's mixed with wood. This is older wood, but original. Right to your right is going to be a formal dining space. Now this home faces north. You've got crown molding up there. And right here on the left would be a formal dining space when this home was built in 2000. I've seen a lot of people turn this into an office, or they've turned the dining room space into an office. All right, well, let's pick out which way we're going to go. I think we're going to go this way and take a right and look into the kitchen. So you've got granite countertops. Looks like they've upgraded the handles. There's your dishwasher. Pantry space. Eat-in kitchen. There's the rest of the kitchen, and it is electric range. There's your microwave. And the appliances look to be in good shape. They're all black steel. What's that? Black stainless. So with the dining room table, kind of gives you an idea of the space you've got in here. And it's open to the living room. As you look into there, you'll see that's a gas fireplace. There's my helper. Say hello, spouses.
Hello. The light's not working, but this is the light switch for the light above.
That's fine.
Yes.
Now right off the kitchen is a half bath. That looks to be like wallpaper material.
Yes.
You can see the seam. Pedestal sink. And that tile floor looks to be the same as the front door area. Not similar. This goes into the garage, which we'll walk out to in just a second. So the rear of this house is going to be south facing. So most of the light you would get in the morning is going to be on this. This is the west wall right here that we're looking at.
And they got the blinds closed too.
Yeah, the blinds are closed. So that's a interesting way they've done that fireplace, and then you have the space above it. Crown molding in this room. And we're going to walk out onto the back patio. So looks like they've expanded this a little ways, and they've built in a deck. There's your next door neighbor or your back neighbor there. They've used a lot more, like the front, there's a lot of granite or pea-sized rock back here and these stepping stones. These two trees will just produce a ton of shade back here. And that's probably why they've got this much gravel. They've had a hard time getting the grass to grow. Looks like an 8-foot fence. Board on board. All right, let's take a quick peek into the rest of the house. We'll come back and do the garage. Utility room, little cabinetry there, and more storage. As you come out of the utility room, this will be your coat closet because we're right by the front door. Let's see, did I give you a good view of the top there? Okay. So we're just essentially going to take our right and go right up those stairs. All right, I'm at the top of the stairs. They squeak a little bit coming up, but as soon as you come up to the top of the stairs, you're right here at the master and, of course, the rest of the bedroom. So let's go ahead and check out the master bedroom. Now those windows are going to be east facing, so you're going to see a lot more sunshine and morning light. They have this bedroom listed as 17 by 14. It's a good size room. There's a lot of shelving, a lot of poles, storage shelf for shoes, good sized closet. A larger shower. Looks to be in pretty good condition. A little older, but large soaking tub. Wow, look at that framed mirror. That is a big frame mirror. Long counter, lots of storage down there, all of these drawers, so a lot of storage there. A linen closet here. And of course the water closet. So when we come out, you can see we've got a little bit of settlement right there and right there. Bedroom. It faces north. Now we have bedrooms 1, 2, 3. They all are varying in size. Seem to be about 13 by 11, 11 by 12. This bedroom will be facing north. Okay, this bedroom, let's see, this one is going to face, this window will be facing west. Plus you have that tray ceiling there with a ceiling fan. I believe there was a ceiling fan there. as well. And then here is your full bathroom. Is that? Yes, that's wallpaper as well. There's a look down from the top and out the front big window. And that bedroom also had a fan, and I believe this master bedroom, yeah, they all had fans. So I'm going to pause it, go downstairs, and we're going to take a look at the garage and the driveway. All right, here we are in the garage. Now this garage is a lot larger than normal. I don't believe, yeah, they did not have a measurement for it, but I can tell by the width right here. That's at least 2 foot. Normally you get about 1 foot or 1.5 foot. Then you've got this large area over here for additional storage. And more storage here. There's your electrical panel and your sprinkler system. So I'm standing out on the garage pad. You can see that's the front of the house. This is your neighbors. That is, that big tank is the rain barrel for gutters. So all the water coming off his roof is going into there. He's storing it. Just to give you an idea, that's how you get into this house from the alleyway. There's your neighbor, your back neighbor. It's a nice fence. This area looks to be a little worse for wear, but it does appear they have that as a garden, vines of some sort. Man, those are huge hollies. All right, well, that's the tour. Some of the stats, I don't know if I told you. This is 2363 square foot. I did tell you it was built in 2000. It is listed for $538,700. Now, all bedrooms are upstairs, and like the last house, the utility room is downstairs. Let's see, my paper is not cooperating with me. I wanted to see how many days on market. We are 6 days on market here. And let's see if there's anything special. Water heaters are placed in 24. Garage door system in 24. Dishwasher in 24. And refrigerator is included. Hey, if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Jim Brock with Coldwell Banker, Spouses Selling Houses, 972-740-7611. Go Rangers!